Alright folks, we're back. Did a little bit of cleaning on the tractor. She was a little muddy today. Still running this brush hog where I did the fabrication on it. Seems to be holding up. As you can see, everything seems to be holding up pretty well. I'd do some more fabrication to the tractor. When we're in the mud, as you can see over here where the 3-point external lift handle is, if you're out here you can lift that up or down to hook your 3 points up. Well, the problem we were having when we got into the mud, because of the way the cage is designed in here, we had to, mud kept coming in here when we'd get stuck or get in some real crappy stuff here. And the mud would just cake in here and I couldn't lift the 3-point up, and I'd have to go in there and screw around getting it pulled out by hand and sticking your hands in that black muck. So I ended up putting these plates in here to keep that mud back, and I also did the same over here on this side just so I can keep that mud out of there and, I don't know, keep it on the ground where it belongs. But it's kind of a little maintenance day today. Just wanted to recap what went on with the brush hog, cleaning the tractor. Went to a farm show here this past week for a couple days, and met up with some brush hog or bush hog booth down there, people in the booth, and they weren't too happy. They were claiming that I have too light of a brush hog for what I'm doing. They said that this one's only meant to cut 5 inches to 1.5 feet tall. I told them you could buy a Tractor Supply or something like that. Them things will mow something that tall. This should be cutting 5-6 foot stuff like we're doing. So they claim it's because the material we're cutting, which is only weeds, we're not cutting down trees. We have a skid steer with a forestry mulcher on it to do that. But they weren't too pleased that I posted a video of the junk they made, so it is what it is. I don't care. Just got to let them know that it's an inferior product. So I like the comments I got from different people. The Farming Life, he was giving me some suggestions on what to use or what to go look at, and I think we finally decided we are going to go with I believe it's a TW35 Rhino brush hog is what we're going to go with next. Not sure if we're going to get one in this week or if we're waiting until springtime. A couple things got to go on here, but when it comes I'll let you know. But there was something else that we did this week. I'll come down here and show you. It's with one of our trailers. As most of you know, a lot of these trailers will come with drum brakes on them. And we took this trailer because it was our spare. It had a busted leaf spring. Oh, let me get down here and show you. Had a busted leaf spring over on that side. So what we ended up doing, we took it to the trailer repair place and had them put a new spring on it. While they were there, we did this to them. I don't know where you can see that, but we converted this trailer over to disc brakes. They got rotors and pads on them, just like a vehicle would. I took it out for a test run. They work a lot better than drum brakes by far. So we're gonna put it to the test. Whoa, I fell down here. Sorry. We're gonna put it to the test this week. We're gonna actually put this tractor over here on it. Well, this whole entire rig's gonna go on there except for the trailer, of course. and they're gonna tow it on this trailer to really put them brakes to the test, see how well they work. If you never had disc brakes, you know, like I said, they're just like a vehicle, and they'll come with a brake controller that's in the truck. You use the original brake controller, but you have a brake reservoir here with brake lines that run down the trailer and to the back. Still using the original cord that they've tapped into here. Then you check your level from up here. It's pretty, I think it's a pretty nice setup. But you know, you got a breather right here, your brake line, it goes all the way down to the trailer. It runs down the rail to the to each wheel. So yeah, this is just get in there and keep that filled, and still just run it off the regular cord into the truck. So it's, I think it's a pretty slick setup. I've heard that these are a lot better than drum brakes, so we're gonna give it a shot and try it out, and hopefully this will work. And we took it to a place called Bennett Trailer Sales. They treated us real well. Super people to work for, and no hassles over there. They got me done up in about 3 days. Told me come pick her up, she was done. So I'd say this is gonna be it for this video. We'll be heading out on Monday. Today is what, Saturday, so we'll be heading out Monday. We're going to do some clearing work, and we'll take you along for the ride and show you that, and then we'll get back into running these tractors and getting back on the gas lines and power lines. So please comment, rate, and subscribe to my videos, and got any questions asked, I'll be sure to answer them. All right, everyone, have a nice day.